Alright, this is take two because I thought it was hooked up to my earbuds, which I'm listening to music. You guys cannot hear any music because I don't want to edit that in or put any music in the background. But yeah, today I'm going to be drinking, I think it's an IPA. It's something my friend gave me. It's like, I guess like they brewed it. You can check out like Homebrew Happy Hour. This is like the owner that made it. It's actually pretty good. It tastes like tastes like a Blue Moon, but like less citrusy, and it's pretty nice. So, this is what I drinking by Todd Burns. Thank you so much. 6.9 ABV. So I mean it's pretty good. I mean I'll have my face up here for a little bit. I got back from doing jiu-jitsu, so there's that. And I think today what we're gonna be doing is, since my players have a battle coming up, I'm gonna do the Spectre. In actuality, they're supposed to fight a beholder, an undead beholders, too. I think I'm gonna leave this one how it is, just because it's actually kind of decent. I might do like a pupil on the eyes, like the, you know what I mean, the eye, and then these eyes as well. I might leave these other excess eyes white, but yeah, I'll at least do the people on this one. And then for this one, I'll probably try to do it the same way, not as like deep green, maybe like a more like nauseous green, like a I don't know, something like that. And then if you guys watch my later, this is not even fucking primed all the way, right? It was pretty ass. We'll see how it goes. If you watch my other episode, I did 2 trees. I might do another tree just to finish them off. I did these 2 trees. They came out actually kind of nice. They're like this deep foresty green, and then they have like that brown branch. So my sister did the branches, and I did the foliage green. They came out pretty decent, actually. So, yeah. So that's what I did last time. And then also, what I also did was I glued Kalis together, and he's more sturdier now. Nice. He does have a little like excess glue on his arm, which is okay. But as you can see, he is nice now. The lightning, little tomahawk on him. It's Kalis Black. That's what I did. Pretty nice. So yeah, we're gonna do this many, and then maybe paint 2 trees, and then if you have enough time, maybe get started on this one, because this guy is supposed to be the next thing they fight. I do have 2 things that I actually kind of want to show you that I did before I started recording. I'll be right back. So I made terrain. This is before I actually started recording. This is before the first recording. I made this nice mossy terrain. It's supposed to be like a cave entrance thing, like a turn thing, and I did this guy. So basically it's the same thing as the one that you saw, but I messed the printing messed up, but I kind of improvised. So he didn't have his arm right here. So what I did was I was like, fuck it, I'll just paint it like something, cut off his arm, and then he has this like decolored, you can barely see it because the lighting's like so bad, but the decolored arm right here, and then also his maw on this arm. It's just gonna be a flesh golem. I don't really have a good like character sheet for the whole thing, but I think this will just be like as best as it gets as a flesh golem, even though it should be something else because the malls are a lot bigger and stuff. Like it's like more menacing, but the character doesn't have too much to like attack with and stuff. But this one, I glued the arm even though it messed up. So yeah, same glue, the E6000. So yeah, and then we also might do a little mukbang. Too, my aunt got me some spring rolls. So I might eat and paint and shit, which is pretty toxic, which I shouldn't do, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I haven't ate nothing. I haven't ate dinner yet, so we're gonna like multitask up the ass. Also have houses that I like, mini houses. Yeah, this is it. You're gonna see me take a couple bites here and there. My main focus is to paint the minis for the most part, not just eat these olives and these grapes. No grapes. Oh, they're olives. She gave me spring rolls, like 5 spring rolls, some cheese right here, pepper jack, grapes, and then peanut sauce. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite, and then after that we'll start. It's pretty bad painting and eating at the same time, but it is what it is. We're gonna eat one whole spring roll first, and then we'll start painting. Yeah. Let me know if you guys like the series or not. Leave it down in the comments or whatever. My main focus is to paint, not just eat, so you're not gonna see me finish the food unless my fat ass does before I actually paint. It's not true. My aunt makes really good food, like with a lot of care, and like it's really really good. Shrimp, of course. Yeah, the vermicelli noodles, lettuce, and then you have like ground pork. I'm pretty sure right here, and then the sauce is really good too. It's really delicious. Yeah, this is pretty good. Probably eat one, and then eat probably 2 pieces of cheese, and then start painting. So, get some more sauce. That's pretty good. Yeah, shrimp, ground pork, bean sprouts. We need some green onions in here. Rice paper. It's real good. Jimmy, cube cheese. I'm gonna eat 2. And then we're gonna start painting. Yeah. I'm gonna be off this whole like next week or this coming week, so I'm probably gonna be painting more or uploading more at least. Maybe. We'll see, but I know last video I said I was gonna upload on Friday. Not Friday. I was gonna record on Friday. And today's Friday, so Friday, June 27th. It's 11 right now. And I think around like 40 minutes is a good time to like for the videos. So I might shoot for at least 40, 45 minutes, maybe 30. I don't want to go over an hour or anything like that. So I think that's a pretty good time to like for all this. But yeah. So this is really good little snackatizer. Snack, whatever. But yeah, let's get to painting. If you hear like whirling in the background or anything, or like like a bunch of like movement or like machinery, I do have a printer going off. Hi there. It's printing some Warforges minis because the world that not the world. How to burp. The kingdom right now my players are in are basically run by a bunch of Warforges, or they're controlled by a bunch of Warforges, and right now I'm trying to print some Warforges so they have some like people to go off of, and also if they by any chance like fight a guard or anything, they're all Warforges. They're commanded by Warforges at least. So I'm trying to get that printed out, see how that goes, and also with this printer too. This morning, I switched the nozzles to a 0.2, so hopefully the minis look better, like a lot better. And I've been trying to experiment too. I downloaded some STL files from other sites and stuff to see how like the prints work, and they're not really that good. So if you have like any recommendations of like how to download STL files and how to make it look better on Bamboo Labs, because it's a Bamboo printer of course, let me know, because when I downloaded like STL files on other websites, it's pretty ass. I noticed that they don't have the I guess like that little excess bridge that helps hold the prints together, if that makes sense. I don't know if you know what I mean, but like, you know, it just looks pretty janky. If I could show you a picture of it, I would, but or like a test, I would, but I don't have any old prints. But yeah. All right. Well, we'll take a last sip of this, and then we'll get started the painting. And that'll be enough of my face. Let's grab some paint and some paint. Let's start painting. To see my floor. Okay. So I said I wanted to do like something on my screen right here. I said I wanted to do like something like maybe like a gray or like a nauseous green. I'm gonna move this. It's pretty fat. So maybe thinking of, again, the colors I'm using is folk art. Thinking of using this and maybe like a little bit of black, or using this light one that I haven't even opened yet, and use white, and use this, use black, because this is a lighter green, like a lime green, and this is like a different green. We'll try this and white, just a little bit of white. And again, no gloves. That's why I stopped eating. Yeah, so leave me a comment if you like me eating on stream or rating some alcohol. It was alcohol's pretty good. I don't know if I said this, but it was like a 6.9 ABV. I'm trying to find the white. I don't know where I put my white at. This is gray. Red. What the hell? What the heady? Dude, I don't know where I put my white at. Oh, here it is. It's like underneath my paper towel. I probably need to buy some more white, because I think I'm running kind of low. Not low, but I know that if I'm easily to run out. I'll do like a dollop of that. Alright, I like random pieces of towels right here to That's the thing. I'm not a painter, so I barely know anything about like trying to paint. But I have like these paints that stick to all the paint sticks to the brushes, and it doesn't like separate easily. So it's like fucked up right there. If you know how to like easily get rid of that, let me know. It's whatever. Well, not a professional, so. I'm debating if I want like a darker green than this. Maybe add like a little bit of black. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to think. Maybe I like it kind of like how that green was. Maybe a little bit of yellow. You know, like I don't know. We'll see. I'll just trying to get the paint right. And this is all gonna be just raw uploads. This for now. I don't think I'm. Oh fuck! That's a lot of fucking yellow. Okay, well, I'll compensate. Let's do more green. And then I think the yellow is gonna make it too light. Let's do a little bit of black at least. Just like a dollop of black. Good drop. Then that should be good. Oh fuck. Okay, let's see how this turns out. I think it's okay. I mean, you can't really see it, but it's like a light green. It's like a spring green. I think I might add like a little bit more black. Black and yellow maybe. I don't know, is that? I think it's good. And then I'll probably do. This is a Spectre, so but it's supposed to be a Beholder. Yeah, now I'm trying to think. Maybe like a foggy green. Should I add like a matte, like a gray? I don't know, fucking shit. All right, I might. Okay. Should I add gray? Just a little bit of gray. Drop, because I want it to be like a deceased, you know, because it's supposed to be a undead beholder. Even though these are specters, like I kind of want it to be like that area. I don't know. I'm feeling more black and yellow. Okay. Let's do more black. See how this goes. So, if you're watching this, let me know if you like raves. I like raves. Alright, now let's get started with the actual painting. It's a little bit too light. I might add more black. I don't really like that. Should I black? Sorry, I sneezed. Someone talking shit about me. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I sneezed and my fucking gooch is like tensing up. It's a little TMI, but whatever. Yeah, so I am going to Lost Lands this year. I think that's a better green. Lost Lands, and then next year I'm going to EDC, and then I'm also going to Arm and Hammer in August. So okay, you know, we're just gonna roll with this. Fuck it, it's gonna be green as fuck. Damn, I didn't paint this like right. I'm upset. Okay, there's something crawling on me. It's kind of gross. What the fuck? Maybe I might change, nah, I'll keep it both on the beholders. I was gonna think, like, maybe I could change it into a specter, like the encounter that I'm gonna have my players do. I'll just do, oh, I think I should do, like, more black. It's green as fuck. Like, it's greener than the other one. I should have probably just used that mossy green. No, that's like too green. Again, I don't know how I feel about this. So this is like, so I think the green on your right side is the green that like was the other beholder, but then the new green is the one I just made, and it's like a foresty green. I don't know how I feel about that though. I might just go with it. Fuck it. Fuck it, dude. It's not what I wanted, but it is what it is. I don't even really know what I should talk about, honestly. Maybe you could just enjoy the painting, right? Amateur painting. It's kind of awkward because I could hear like the whirling of the 3D printer, and it's like the only thing that I could hear in the background. I'm just like, dude, if they can just hear that, it's kind of like obnoxious. But just let me know in the comments if I should just not 3D print and do this at the same time, because I could see where that kind of like can be annoying. You know, the beholders and stuff, or the specters, low-key kind of remind me of like Mike Wazowski from fucking Monsters Inc. It's just pretty funny. On the little tentacles, I don't know where the fucking eyeballs are. You know, like the eyelids? I guess it's coming along. So, at work, I had to do 12-hour shifts. That shit was ass. Shit was miserable. I was like so dreading to do those 12 hours, dude. But thankfully, like I said earlier, I'm off all next week, so you could probably expect like more painting videos or things along that. Yeah. Getting kind of buzzed. I could feel the. I took like 2 shots of like Hennessy before I started, so. So yeah, I could definitely feel the alcohol. You know, when I primed these in the beginning, I was like, I primed it black because it's easier to spray paint it and then prime it. But I think it's better if I just like use a prime from the paint because I have that too. But I feel like the paint is just more, better than because it gets like I can actually like go through it. But this is like a lot harder because it's not all the way primed, if that makes sense. Like even the base, right? It's not all the way primed. There might be a part 2 because I might just stop recording around like 40 minutes and just like do a new recording because, like I said, this is gonna be uploaded raw, so I don't want to like have to cut anything, and I'd just rather just cut the video and then upload it. Yeah. I feel like this is too green. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm already painting it. Mistakes happen, and sometimes you just have to roll the punches. You know? And who knows? Maybe at the end of the painting, it might look nice. So we could see. And even if it's not right either, I could probably use it as an actual Spectre versus it just being what I wanted it to be in the beginning. So we'll kind of just go from there. Yeah, I already painted over some of the eyelids already, which is pretty bad, but it is what it is. So it's not perfect, but it is what it is. This is how it looks like so far. Oh, I touched it with my finger now. So I got everything except for the pupils or eyelids of the Spectre, the actual eye, and the tongue. And I was gonna do the teeth too. Might do like a yellow white or something, or yeah. I mean, I guess it's like a nauseous green, right? Kind of works. I wanted to go to another anime convention. I went to IkiCon, and if you guys follow the slow rollers, which is the other thing that I do, D&D and stuff like that, that's the page that I created for the D&D stuff I do. If you guys follow the slow rollers Instagram, we have a picture of a lot of our members up there. Not a lot of our members, but like, just moments, I guess. I don't know if I should get the lips on this guy. I can In some parts I did get the lips, but then some of the other parts that are like the main lips I didn't get. Oh yeah, see, because this one he did lips. See, he did lips in this one. I don't know if I should do it though. Maybe I could do it, but then do it like the moss color. Alright, that's so bad. Whatever. I do a little bit more green on it, and then we'll do like a nice big old dollop on it to get in all those crevices. Reinforce that the black spots on it, and then go from there. Yeah, but if you're not already following the Slow Rollers YouTube channel, I suggest you do it. It's like I said, where I'm creating all that content for this, so yeah. It's not the best, but I mean, like anything, right? You just try. Trying is half the battle. Most of the battle, honestly. In anything you do. Oh, my fucking legs hurt. I think it's probably good for now. I'll let the green dry out, and then we could probably do something else. We'll do something easier. How about that? We'll do we'll do terrain. How about that? Let me use this big brush. We use this one. I got a message on my phone. My cousin messaged me. My cousin messaged me. I'll just leave it as it is. So this is the terrain that we're gonna do. Yeah, we'll do the terrain. I was thinking, like, should we do the terrain or should we do the this mini? But I think it's fine how it is. I don't know if they're gonna fight this anytime soon. I want them to, but there's also another being. I kind of want them. Fuck. The thing about being a DM, yeah, I'm doing all this terrain things, and I have like multitasking in a sense. Like now I'm thinking like, what should they like after they run into that, like what else happens? You know, like you're just kind of thinking like, fuck, what's after that? Like after the fact. What am I gonna do with this? Or should I do the house? I know I created a house that I saw earlier. Fuck. I don't know. I think I'll do this. I'll paint the base of this and then see and just go from there. Okay, that's a lot. I mean, it is a big old. So the printing I'm doing, by the way, it's at Warforges, like I said, but it is gonna take like 4 hours. So maybe by like 2 it'll be done. This should be easy because I'm just spreading like doo-doo color on this metal part. So we will see. Right? I'm not the best painter, by the way, so like I said, if you have any like tips or anything, just let me know. Any paints that are better for terrain or any quicker way to do anything, Like I said, it'll help a lot because I'm not only it'll help, I'm also ignorant, so it'll help my ignorance and also just make me learn. I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of paint just to paint this mini terrain. Cause I'm painting it and see how it's like. Oh, you can't really see it. See how it's like kind of like black marks. You can still see on there. So yeah. I also have moss too. Like I don't know if you saw my other terrain area. Um, it was it had some mosses on top, so I could probably put moss on top of like whatever this is. I kind of want to create, because I kind of want to create like an Underdark environment a little bit, like people were living in there. If you're in my campaign and you're watching this, now you know. But yeah, people were living there, and they kind of just like fucked off, I guess. I'll let my players figure it out, as well as me. I like creating like D&D stuff, but it's also just kind of hard because you're just balancing a lot about life, you know? Like, fuck. It's fun doing this, but I don't get fucking paid. Which I should create a Patreon, that'd be nice. And like do all this, and then you guys kind of just watch. But I mean, no one watches me anyways, so I'm just kind of like, there's no point. I'm just a nerd. Maybe I should talk about like fitness things, like how to lose weight. And I'll work out a lot. If you really want to lose weight, to be honest, just walk. It's like the easiest thing you can do, just walk. Like the bare minimum is just to walk. You do that, and then you'll lose like a bunch of weight. Alright, see how it's like all painted? I can either wait till it dries or put more doo-doo brown on it. Which I think doo-doo brown is the way. Walk, and then after you walk for losing weight, you can just fucking like if you're not doing any physical activity, right, you should just walk. And then if you don't just walk, then after that dieting. I think dieting is the next one, right? Because your physical activity is the walking, and then when you diet, that's when you lose the actual, not actual, but like more weight. So yeah. I'm like ADHDing right now. I'm just like, okay, maybe I should move on to something else. Let this paint kind of settle down. Alright, now let's go downstrokes. Downstrokes on this. Not even paying attention if you can see or not, but I mean, fuck it. Alright. Well, that's that. I'll let that dry or whatever. I'll put that in the other section over there. All that's happening. I'll let that dry. Do what it needs to. And then... Alright, let's check in on this little dude. The butt's not all the way dry yet, but it is what it is. Alrighty. So it's been 40 minutes. I think I'm gonna stop it right here. Just kind of go back on what we did. We did this little Spectre guy that you guys can see right here. We did a little terrain we did right here. Right? You can barely even see it because it's so dark. But yeah, the base of the terrain. Like I said, I should probably switch to the other primer, but the spray print's a lot easier to use. And yeah, that's honestly the two things we did. 40 minutes isn't a really long time to do a lot. Time kind of just goes by. We also ate on the video, so we ate a little. Can't speak. We ate a little mukbang. You know, ate one spring roll, one cheese, one grape, one or two cheeses technically, and then we also drank. But yeah, I'm probably gonna make another one soon. Just to do finish up the stuff. I'm off this whole week or this coming week, so I'm probably gonna make more videos. Of me painting. Sorry, as well. But I can't fucking speak. Okay, I'm pretty drunk. I'm probably gonna make another video exactly right after this one, just because I don't want to edit and I kind of want to stop here at this recording. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one, which is not too far from now. So I'll see you.